welcome back to my channel. My name is Envee Emoni if you're new here, and welcome to day 22 of Vlogtember. Today's video is just going to be a Q&A. I asked my Instagram to send me some questions that they wanted to see featured on day 22 of Vlogtember. So let's get started. Top 3 favorite clothing brands. I can say that I don't really have 3 favorite clothing brands. I just like to shop at Zara and ASOS and Urban Outfitters on occasion when I'm feeling rich. If you could go anywhere in the world right now, ... where would you go? Question mark. If I can go anywhere in the world right now, I go everywhere right now. But that's just because I can't go nowhere right now. But yeah, if I could go anywhere, I'd definitely be sitting poolside. I'd be sitting at somebody's beach. I'd be sitting somewhere for the legal drinking age is 18, so I can have a little margarita, so I can have a little turn up. Because if I would have known that when I was in Africa, in Dubai, that was my last little hoorah for months, I would have hoorah'd a little harder. But that wasn't the case, and here we are. So, but I really want to go to Kenya because I'm going to go to the Giraffe Manor. I'm going to go to the Pig Island, Bahamas. I want to go to, I just have a lot of specific places that I want to go, but I want to go Hawaii, Jamaica, Greece, London, Paris. Yeah, so that's probably where I would go. Goals you want to meet before the end of the year. Well, by the end of the year, I want to have launched my business. I'm thinking around November, but yeah, I'm thinking November. So I really want to have launched my business. I want to have a successful launching. I want to have grown on YouTube. I want to have at least 100 subscribers by the end of this Vlogtember. I want to have at least 100 subscribers. So by then, I'm going to say 200. But if y'all show out, y'all show out. I'm willing to surpass. What made you start a YouTube channel? Well, actually, this is my 3rd YouTube channel. I had one with my best friend, and I had one by myself in middle school. And me and my best friend, we weren't really consistent with it. We would always say we're gonna vlog this weekend, we're gonna do this, and we forget. And back then I didn't have a camera back then, so we were vlogging on our phone, which is nothing wrong with vlogging on your phone. And we also didn't have the laptop, so she was editing on her phone. So that got kind of like, that got to be a lot, so we stopped. How is it balancing it with school and life? It's actually not hard because I really like to vlog, so when I go out, I always take my camera with me. And yeah, I always talk to myself anyway, so I'm like, why not turn it on and talk to a camera? And I actually started my YouTube again for the 3rd time because I thought I would be traveling a lot this summer, which didn't happen because of COVID, which everybody knows. So no need to get into that. But I did start my YouTube again because I feel like, why not? I always really liked watching YouTube videos. I still like watching YouTube videos. I don't even watch TV. All I watch is YouTube videos. So I felt like, I could do it. And I felt like with me going to college, it was the perfect time because, I would be having actual content that people want to see, room tours, dorm tours, a day in my life at college, college vlogs, because that's what I used to watch before I got to college. So I felt like people, before they got to college, like seniors, they want to see that type of stuff. So that's when I said I'll start. But I mainly started because I like travel vlogs, and I really wanted to show what I was traveling. And I wanted to create those memories, some memories that I won't ever, obviously I won't ever forget them, but somewhere where I could always have them stored and look back and see my evolution, see wow, I was 18 then. I was 18, wow, I don't know, that's just something I always wanted to do. So that was that. How did you discover your personal style? Well, I discovered my personal style by, I stopped thinking that certain clothes were for certain body types. Because when I was in middle school and the beginning of high school, I always would go into this store and I'm like, I really like this, but I don't think it will look right on my body. And I'm just like, I'm too skinny to wear that. I feel like that's for people with thicker body types. And I had to get away. I had to get out of that mindset because, honey, if I kept thinking that, I would not be wearing anything. Like, But yeah, I just stopped thinking about what other people were going to think and what other people were going to say. Because if you keep thinking about what other people are thinking about you, you'll never live. You'll never live. I still have those days when I'm like, dang, like, what if people think this looks, what if people think I look like a clown? Like, I don't want to be seen as a clown. This is fashion. Like, this is my definition of fashion. How can someone say I look like a clown? But, you know, I realized, like, at the high school I went to, people were always going to say something because all they were wearing were Vans and Thrasher shirts. So, how are you going to tell me that my Emilio Pucci's is not fashion when you got on a Thrasher shirt and some black ripped distressed jeans? Honey, how can you tell me that that's fashion? But I had to realize that that was their definition of fashion, and it wasn't my definition of fashion. So I had to find my own definition of fashion and stick to it and wear it. You know, if I wanted to wear these I'm sorry, I'm thinking about how wide-legged these pants were. I wore them, and I feel like people, they called me a cowgirl because it was out of my comfort zone. But if I wore those, I knew I could wear anything. So that's when I started. I started wearing what I wanted to wear. There was this one day, I remember it so specifically. I was going to one of my favorite restaurants. It was 100 degrees outside, and I was going with my best friend. I think it was for my birthday, but it was like way after, so it was like June something, so it was really hot outside. And I wanted to wear this black long sleeve shirt from my cousin's clothing line, and I wanted to wear this skirt. And I was like, what if people think I look stupid because it's long sleeves in 100-degree weather? But I'm like, who cares? They're not you and you're not them. So if you want to wear it, then wear it. So, and then I also wanted to wear it with these Nike Cortez sneakers, but I wanted to wear these like frilly ruffle socks. So that's when I really started to wear what I wanted to wear. So I wore them, and I got so many comments. They're like, oh my gosh, Envee, like, wow, you really pulled that off. And I was like, thanks, I really needed that comment, you know. And then my caption was, I'm still learning how to be fearless. I remember it because that's when I really started to wear what I wanted to wear, and I really started to get out of my shell, and I really started to embrace the love for fashion that I had. So that was that. If you knew what you know now about Hampton, would you still have picked it, or would you choose a different school, basically? Honestly, oh dang it, my phone fell. Honestly, I can't say that I would and I can't say that I wouldn't, because that's a super hard question coming from someone who doesn't know what they want to do, coming from someone who wants to transfer but also is afraid of making the wrong choice, coming from someone who likes their HBCU but wishes it was further away from their house, coming from someone who wished they had friends to experience the true HBCU life with. That's a hard question. Because I feel like if I were to go anywhere else, I could possibly be going through the same thing there. Sometimes I really want to transfer because I feel like I don't have any friends there, and I feel like I just need to branch out and just do different things than what I'm doing right now. And then a part of me is like, I love my HBCU. Like when it's homecoming time, when it's 100 days, I'm like, I love my HBCU. But then it's like, I don't have no friends. But I feel like if I were to meet friends, I would have a great experience at Hampton University. I'm thinking about starting up my own YouTube channel. What's some advice you have? Well, some advice that I have is start now with what you have, and don't ever get discouraged, because I know that's kind of easier said than done, because I get discouraged sometimes. Like, just don't look at the numbers, because if you look at numbers and you compare yourself to others, you're going to get discouraged every time. You're going to fail every time. If you start getting in your head about things, you start, well, I've been doing YouTube longer than this person and they have way more subscribers than I have, and that's just not fair. I worked really hard on this video, and I tore up my room from top to bottom to put out this video, and I stayed up super late editing this video, and it only has 23 views. What did I do wrong? Why don't I have, why? Like, I do that all the time, and I would just say, don't look at the numbers. Produce what you want to produce. Everybody's not gonna like you. I've had a few dislikes on some of my videos, and I've got a little upset, and I wanted to snap back at some of the comments, and I did. But I just had to realize that not everybody's gonna like you, and that's okay. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and that's okay. You might not like their opinion, and that's okay. But to sum it all up, start now with what you have. Everything's not going to be perfect, so if you're waiting for the perfect moment, there's never going to be a perfect moment. Just do it. If you're constantly comparing yourself to someone else's channel, you'll never grow. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Well, I've been watching Amber Martin, Jayla Majette. I love Ayana Alexis, Nia Emoni. I like YouTubers that they're just genuine. Like, I like how when I watch their stuff, I'm able to connect to them. Like Ayana Alexis and Nia Emoni, they went to Hampton. That's how I found them, because I was looking up Hampton University vlogs, and I was looking at all of this stuff and 100 days vlogs, and I was thinking about Founders Day vlogs, and I found their channel, and I was like, wow, you know, I really like their vibe. So I was like, okay, so those are my favorite YouTubers. And I like YouTubers that are from or have been to the same places that I've been. Like Jayla Majette, she lives in the area I live in. I run into her a lot, so it's kind of like I don't know. I like YouTubers that are not hard to connect with. I like YouTubers that are big, but they're not big-headed. You know, I like YouTubers that are genuine. I like YouTubers that are not faking the funk. I like YouTubers who are just real and raw. I like YouTubers who have great personalities. I like YouTubers who know that they're still human. I like YouTubers who are not gonna act like, oh, I'm a celebrity. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because honey child, some of these people, they be, y'all know people, they get a few subscribers and they start acting like they was never at the bottom. You know, a few YouTubers that get a few subscribers and they act like they didn't once have 10 subscribers. They act like they didn't once have 10 views. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Can we get a skincare routine? Honey child, you know, the person that asked this, they know what I'm cooking up. So I don't know why she would ask that. She know I'm cooking up something. And that's the business I'm talking about, this launching. So you just gotta wait on that. What's your pet peeve in a guy? I be saying this all the time. I be like, right energy, wrong guy. Like, ooh, it's this one person I've been waiting to act right. I've been waiting for them to act right. If they act right, everybody gone. But my pet peeve in a guy is somebody that's clingy. I'm used to falling for people really hard, and I'm used to putting in more effort than I'm getting. But I don't like clingy. Don't keep calling my phone, because that's gonna get you blocked. Pet peeves in a guy though, don't act like you the prize, because I'm the prize. Don't act like, just don't do that. Don't act clingy. Don't act like you the prize. Don't act like you big and bad. Don't do that. And don't ask me for the nasty, because I don't do the nasty. I don't like that. Don't do that, because that's a for sure way to get you blocked. A for sure way to never, ever, ever talk to me again. Don't do that. Don't do that. And another thing is, when I don't do the nasty, when I don't be nasty with guys, they think, oh, she's gay, oh, she's bi, oh, she's asexual. Honey, oh no, I'm not. But I just have some beliefs, and I just have a few little values about myself that will not be tweaked for anyone. So let's not get that twisted. How was it posting every day? Honestly, I really enjoyed this. I actually really did. I never knew what was gonna be next, but I just liked having a challenge for myself. I liked having a goal and sticking to it. My priority was to do my work at school, film, edit, upload. That was my everyday routine for the past 21 days. and I actually really like it. It was great. I have no complaints really, except for a couple videos I filmed I did not like, so I did not post them. And yeah, but it was great. Otherwise, it was really good. I really had fun. I enjoyed it. Excuse me. How was it? It was really fun. Like, you know, someone asked me to go out with them the other day, and I was like, I have priorities. If I go out with you, chances are I'm not going to want to come home and film my video and edit it and upload it. And I'm on a streak right now. So catch me in October. Maybe. And we might can do that. But right now, it's a grind time. I made a challenge to myself. I said this was what I was going to do. And I'm doing it. And nothing's going to come between that, because I want to grow as a person. I want to grow on this platform. And this is just something that I personally said I was going to do. And like I said, I'm doing it, and nothing's going to get in the way of it. Do you think you can be friends with someone with different religious beliefs? I feel like it's possible, as long as you know like which boundaries to cross, you know? Like, don't go out there being like, you know, there is no other God, you know? Don't ooh, my camera, don't do that. But yeah, don't go out there saying there is no other God, your God is not real, you know, Buddha doesn't exist, there is no Allah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just, if you know that they don't believe in what you believe in, just avoid all of those conversations about religion, unless it's like really a really genuine, heartfelt conversation. Don't discuss religion with people. Like, don't do that. I feel like some people, they're not capable of being in a friendship with people that don't believe in the same things as them, and that's okay, because that's them. But me, I feel like, yeah, I mean, that people are, like I said, people are gonna have different opinions. People are gonna have different beliefs and opinions. Not everybody I talk to on a day-to-day basis believes the same thing that I believe, and that's okay, because that's their opinion and I have my opinion. And just don't force your opinion on other people, you know? Just be respectful of other people's beliefs, and it's possible. So yeah, I feel like I could. Where do you want to be in life at 25? And this is actually the last question. Well, it's hard to say where, well, it's not hard to say, but at 25, so let's see, I graduate, so I'm 19 right now, I'm a sophomore, so I'll be turning 21 when I graduate with my bachelor's, and then turning 22 when I graduate with my master's. And then what is law school, 3 years? So 22, 23, 24, 25. So I'll just be graduating law school, fingers crossed, at 25. So at 25, I want to have my own place. I want to be in Atlanta. I want to be somewhere out of Hampton, Virginia. I want to be living on my own. I want to be traveling, God willing. I just want to be living worry-free. I don't want to be worrying about no finances. I don't want to be worrying about this. I don't want to be living paycheck to paycheck. I want to have a stable income, multiple stream stable income, where I can, you know, wake up and I want this Prada bag, go buy the Prada bag and still be okay. Not have to have my bank account recover from that Prada bag for a couple months. I just want to be able to buy what I want to buy, eat what I want to eat, go where I want to go, do what I want to do. So that's where I want to be at 25. Yeah. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you for tuning in to day 22 of my Vlogtember series / challenge, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. And I know that my comments were off because I started uploading from my from the actual YouTube website, and it was asking me if it was made for kids, and I was saying yes, but I didn't know that I was supposed to say no. So I fixed that. Thank you to Ayana Chambers. She helped me fix it, and she also has a YouTube channel. So, but thank you to her for bringing it to my attention, because I had no idea. And yeah, come back tomorrow What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday. I don't know what Wednesday holds, but whatever it holds, you'll see tomorrow. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Come back tomorrow for more. And yeah, trying to get me to 100 subscribers by the end of this month, because that is my goal. And yeah, toodles.